Now, I said I'd be back, but I didn't realize that I had a stream already set up. So this morning, I have to balance my day. Because if I don't, I won't get to do the things that I'm looking to do. So as I'm here sweating my balls off, I'm stretching. Stretching. And then I'm going to prep my vegetables. As this morning when I got up to make my lemon water, there was a freaking fruit fly. Speak too early in the morning. Not enough caffeine. No, that's bullshit. I do, however. How are ya? Welcome in. Hello. It is 9:02. I have my table set up for painting. It's 2 p.m. Oh my goodness. So I have the table set up for painting. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm unplugging me to take you with me. The table is set up for painting. I have my cold water, my brushes, my next masterpiece. This is the last one. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Pretty? This is Flat Rock in the evening because of the moon. See the moon up in the corner? That is a diamond. Look at the diamonds in the moon. Want to know where the moon come from? A stopper of my glitter balls. I got glitter bottles. Wicked. I've got glitter bottles. Now, can I put you here? Maybe I can put you here. I'm going to take all my cards down today, but I'm going to leave my Christmas decorations up. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. And yes, my kitchen is my kitchen. It's my organized chaos. I have a sink full of dishes because they're clean and I use them daily. I don't have much room in my cupboards, so I take them from the dish rack. No, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people. It does to me. It's the one thing my dad never ever did was dry a dish. He washed them. Oh, yes, he washed them. But he never dried them. Hello, Cleo. Good morning, glitter bombs. How you doing? Oh, now there's all the cards that I got Christmas time. All my mom's cards. All my cards. My beautiful Noelle. Hi. How's it going? Want to show you what's going on here? My oven is preheating to 425. Look at that. Look at that, baby. She bounces. See how long it takes? Not that long, so it's ready to go. So when you push your finger in gently, give it a second or two. And the time it takes to give and push back is the time you know it's ready. So I had it in the fridge 24 hours. Now I've took it out of the fridge. It was kind of flattened out and relaxed. There was a little bit of a crust on top. So when you take it out, you let it set for 10 or 15 minutes. Then you shape it into the ball you want it to be. I was going to do an inclusion loaf. I have no bread right now, so I'm going to do a main loaf, a white loaf, sourdough. Looks kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Tacky, but not tacky. You can hear it, right? And it's not. Yeah, so my hands are clean, trust and believe. But I don't want to shag up the loaf, so once this is preheated, I will reshape this again into a tighter loaf, and then I will score it along the top with a serrated knife. In the meantime, we're going to prep up some vegetables. Now, I wasn't sure. I was not sure how long it would take me. So I don't think I'm going to stay on and prep the vegetables with you guys. I'm just here pouring up my coffee, getting this live stream done and over with. Oh, it smells strong. Yum. And this is some new coffee that I bought yesterday with some new cream. Got a bunch of new veg yesterday. Drop of coffee. Drop of coffee. So I'm prepped and ready to go. Lovely. Here we are. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Thanks for coming in. Did you want to stick around? If you wanted to stick around, I can show you what I'm doing. Put your hair. I can put your hair. Hi. Just here, cutting up a few vegetables. I really want to, I don't know what happened to my big package of these. I had a big package. I don't know where they are, and that's frustrating. I do have some old bread on the counter that needs to go in the bin. So, move my coffee out of the way. I have tomatoes, leeks, peppers, onions, avocados, and sweet potatoes, and apples. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got a lot of that going on. All right. What's up in here? I'll try and get rid of these. So, how and where are we going to put those? Let's do it in here. So, I've been collecting, I know it sounds weird, garlic skin. Don't judge. Don't judge. I've been collecting garlic skin. Yes. It sounds crazy. But I have a lot of garlic skin. I do have a lot of garlic skin ready to be blitzed. I think I might do that after I prep up everything. But for now, my Benetton is called. My Benetton. Of course. I'm going to douse it with some flour. Douse it with some flour. It's almost like I need a cupboard duty done. Yes. So my whole Benetton is covered with flour. And what we do now is we place our bread into the Benetton. Okay? Like this. Butt side up. So what we turned in and up into the bun. Oh. So up away, up and away, up and away. I'm giving this a good rinse. Washing it out. Because what I do next is clean my vegetables. Take all my tags off as best I can. Wait. Why is there 4 tags on one pepper? Don't know. Jesus. And we take our tags off. All of them. I'm not sure why there are tags on every pepper in the same package. Were they afraid they would be misrepresented? Don't know. Don't know. So we use a little bit of this. And a big bit of this. So, and the reason why it's not bubbling up is because something happened to the vinegar. I don't know what, but it's not vinegar. No, it's not vinegar. It's not working. What? No, no reaction whatsoever. Here we go. Now we're getting a reaction. Now we're getting a reaction. I didn't know it was the amount. So, washing all the peppers real good because I like to get as much as I can off the peppers. Place them next to the cutting board. Get all the... Oh shit, I'm getting my computer wet. That's not good. Let's go over here. Let's go over here, Shirley. So once the peppers are cleaned and rinsed, don't have to sit them in it long. We can put the next step in. We'll do baby cucumbers in here. Let them soak. Let them soak in with the tomatoes. We could do the leeks. Leeks are the dirtiest. They'll go in last. I did. She's doing a lot better, she said. So she's going to try and get on this morning or tonight. It's not bad for all them tomatoes. Not bad for all them tomatoes. So my cucumbers and tomatoes are sitting in the bowl of soda and vinegar water. When I do prep up my peppers, I'm going to continue on and rotate out my peppers, my leeks. I'm going to very thoroughly wash these at the end of all my prep. So these will go last. I may even do a new bucket of suds for it. So more vinegar, more water, more baking soda for these alone, because these get pretty dirty in between the layers. So yeah, as you can tell, I'll show you. There's a lot of dirt in between these layers because as they grow, they get a little dirty and whatnot. So I may just cut these up real fine, like I want them, or one is going to be fine and one is going to be a rough chop. And I think the other one I'm going to slice in circles for pizza. I think a nice apple and leek pizza with some pepper would be lovely, and a bit of feta. Apple, leek, and feta. What do you think? So apple, leek, and feta. Might throw on a little bit of hot honey. Who knows? We'll see. There's a lot of things that need to be done, so I'm not going to distract myself anymore. I'm going to shut this down for today, and I hope to see you later. I hope you had the blessed day that you're meant to have. Thank you for being here. Oh, where's my coffee? I'm going to finish my coffee, of course. I don't care what's waiting for me. I don't care what's waiting for me, I say. Go finish this coffee. Oh, jeez. Almost lost the whole computer. That would have been a shit show. Woo. Nana, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. I'm here preheating my oven for my loaf of bread. I'm going to do a white one today because I was thinking about an inclusion bread, but there's a lot going on, and I really didn't feel like chopping up jalapeno and cheddar and having 2 loaves on the go. So we're going to do one big loaf. I've got peppers to do first, and we're going to do cucumbers and tomatoes, the sweet potatoes and apples, and then we'll get to the leeks. It's going to be an hour or two of quick dicing. I take my time. I'm very glad that I haven't lost my knife skills over the years. They say if you don't use them, you lose them. And that's the truth, because I went to stretch myself out and I am very tight and wound. I have the mat on the floor still because I did not complete an entire session. I did a 10-minute stretch. Hey, what are you at? Good to see ya. I still got glitter for you, my friend. Cheers, guys. So grateful to be woke this morning and realize that I didn't touch my phone. I still haven't touched my phone, and my goal was to not touch it. So I'm going to continue that energy and get what I needed done today. The place looks like it's in a good state of flow for me, so I'll go from peppers to tomatoes to cucumbers and in between all that, I'm going to get the loaf of bread in the oven, score the top of it real nice. I won't do anything fancy because I want some lift to it, so I'm going to just do one big score down the middle and another one across from it. Hey, press the button. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yo, I appreciate it. I have some artwork that I'd like to get to work on, but only after I finish prepping up my vegetables today. Once that's done, I'd say we'll be halfway through the loaf getting cooked. So I'm going to just take the top off the loaf then, because you're supposed to leave it covered for the first half hour. When I do that, I'm going to get to my painting. So my goal is to have my prep done in less than an hour, say half hour. Let's give myself. I try to give myself little goals to set myself to, and that way it's attainable. I'm not sitting there unrealistic about what I got to do. It'll take me 10 minutes to do each vegetable because I have the knife skills that I've acquired through culinary. I am so grateful for those. You should take Jolly Ranchers and Skittles. Ew. You're a chef? Sous chef? I'm a cook. I was trained to be a cook. I did culinary arts. I haven't gotten my chef status because I didn't work much afterwards. I did a few places. I was working at a few fine dining restaurants, an Italian restaurant, that Sky 360. I did a couple of pubs, it was pretty good. I liked it up in Alberta when I was working, and I worked down here at Magnum and Stein's, and I did Denny's. I was working at a Denny's for a couple of months. Yeah, so I'm better off right now being the artist because I enjoy my work, and you really can't beat that. Who wants a blue Jolly Rancher? Not me. Oh, funny. But I'm doing a series of shorelines here. It inspires me very much. My own homeland here in Newfoundland. It's quite a different, eclectic place. Not a lot of people have the shores that we have. So I'm going to try and paint them. And I don't know how many of the series I'll do, but the series has already started with Flat Rock. So who knows when I'll stop. I'd like to paint right around the entirety of my island. That would be nice. Oh, nice. That's easy enough, eh, but getting off of them, staying off of them is the big thing. Yo, no candy for me. There's no candy for me today either because I didn't. Oh no, I picked up chocolate bars. I picked up 2 cheap chocolate bars because I know at one point I will need some chocolate. Yes. Nice. So, whatever your journey and path is, you can come and join us. You don't eat sweets? No, that's why you're so healthy. Non-sugar for you. No sugar for you. I used to be a sugarholic. I used to love sweets and still do. And still do. I could eat a bag of gummies in a heartbeat. Yes, or a bag of candy, no time. My favorites, I can't even say I got a favorite because I do like them all. You have sugar in your tea, okay. Ew, they're excellent. Hershey. Is there any chocolate in Hershey's anymore? I don't think there is chocolate in Hershey's. I don't think they have chocolate. They use a different type of chocolate. Gummies, Jolly Ranchers, chocolate bar 1. I have kidney issues. Goodness gracious. Grow superfood garden. Hey now. Yes, you do. Lovely. Now, how's the kidney issues going? You're waiting on a surgery? Jesus. You okay? I'm going to be praying for you, my friend. I know about your garden. Your garden is fantastic. Every time I see a succulents post, I think Sanya. Because I know you're down for all those cactuses and prickly pears and all the things with medicinal purposes. I really do. And I hope you take care. I was, since Christmas, having little issues with my kidneys myself, having pains out through my back, and my doctor wants me to get blood work and a pee test. Too much information, I know, but that's okay. I hope you have the second surgery soon and it goes fantastic. Is it a major surgery? What kind of surgery are you having? Do you need a new kidney? I don't think mine would work, but I'll try. My niece had gallbladder taken out. My niece had her gallbladder taken out last year. She's been sick ever since. She can't eat nothing. Every time she eats, she has bad guts. Like she feels gross. And I'm like, damn. Absolutely. I has a staghorn kidney stone. Whoa, what the hell? It's a major one. Oh, goodness. That's wicked. It's the size of your kidney. Well, how are they going to fix that? Lasers might break it up. I hope that they can. Hugs for you, yeah. Well, like I said, if there's any way to let us know you're all right, will ya? I'll be thinking about you all the time, bye. Oh, life. Huh? Jeez. Wow. Oh my. Right now it is pouring down rain, so I don't even think I have to shovel at this point. No. Yeah, just can't get it out without laser surgery. I had a tube they put into my kidney to help me. Jesus. Holy shit. I can't imagine. Now, my doctor did say while I was having these kidney issues, stay away from dairy products and caffeine. So I'm limiting myself to like 1 cup of coffee. I was a few days without one, so I'm going to have one. In my happy place. Can't wait to get over with it. Get it over with. Absolutely. I love you, my friend. I want you to know that. If I could give you one of my kidneys, I would. Uh, aw. Well, it feels like I'm having back labor. Even at a point of rest, because right now this is called rest. So I'm not up moving around doing anything over exertive or exertive. So right now there's a something inside of my rib cage below doing this to both my back, not my backside. So there's a soft part to your back, and it's just below your ribs, and that's where your kidneys sit. So it's like here. So take your ribs, you can feel them, and go 4 inches down. And it's that is where your kidney is supposed to be sitting. So right now it's doing this. That's how I feel today. That's how I'm feeling this morning. And I have went through a round of antibiotics and a container of my own self-made tonic. I put honey and lemon and pepper and ginger and turmeric into a container, slushed it around, and made a concentrate. 1 tablespoon 3 times a day, but I've kicked it up to 3 tablespoons 3 times a day because I'm crazy. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I was born with calcium. Yeah, absolutely. Healthy diet time. That's another thing. In the processes of eating better and working with my budget, I have realized that my one pot meals are starting to wear me down. So I'm going to change it up. So, what I'm using my one pot meals for is the times in between. So it's not going to have to sustain me. It's not going to keep me from starving to death, but it's going to keep me eating at a regular on a regular basis within my budget. I don't have a whole lot of income, so my budget for food monthly is limited. I think it's like $50 to $75 a week. And that's a lot of money when you look at it, because I was working with a whole lot less. And working with a whole lot less, you learn how to budget the $30 a month that you were spending on food. Now I'm spending $200 to $250. But my freezer is always full of fresh vegetables, fresh frozen, of course. But there's never a lack of frozen vegetables for myself to take out a stir fry and throw a bit of soy sauce and a bit of garlic and honey on it, or however I want to do it. I really enjoy the soy, garlic, and ginger, so I make sure I have a chunk of ginger on hand at all times. Also, I do my weekly ginger turmeric pepper, and that helps me balance my pH in my body and get me going. So, when you don't have a whole lot of money and you're looking to feed and nourish yourself for an entire month, you have to be able to do that without making yourself sick, because a lot of people can eat the same thing over and over again. Nice. Absolutely. Oh, every 15 minutes? I think my kidneys would be busted. I wouldn't be able to drink water every 5 to 15 minutes because my kidneys would be on overload. I go to the bathroom fairly regularly as well. So if I drink so much water, I do get my 8 glasses a day because I know I need the nourishment. But I get it in eating ice. Like, I eat ice. I sit and chew ice. I know it's bad for my mouth, but I still do it. Sip water during the day. Yes. Yeah. Have a container of it there. It's good for you. water is good for you, depending on where you're getting it from. Now there's different types of water out there, and there's one thing called reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis, I think. I never heard of it till a few years back when I came on here. Mass Hole Grower spoke about it a couple of times. Do you remember Mass Hole? He don't usually come on here lately, but he bees on sometimes. He was talking about reverse osmosis, and I had to look it up and see what it was all about. And it's fascinating. I would like to try that and see what that does. I'd like to try that and see what it does. That's what I do. It works for me. Exactly. Everything works. Everything works for you, then do it. Like I said, you can't just sit there and spend $50 a month or $50 on one pot meals and then not eat them. They have to be good for you, and you want to, yeah, absolutely, 100%, Sal. So the reverse osmosis is a type of inversion of water. So they take the water and they add back minerals that they take away. Like they clean the water and then they add back the correct minerals, I think. But I would love to try that. I would love to have a machine that does that. Also, there's a machine, an ozone machine. You can ozonate your water. I know that sounds wrong. I'm probably not getting the term right. But you can add the machine and add it to your water, and then it turns your water better for you. If that makes sense. But as my moments tick, tick, tick away, I'm not getting anything chopped, dropped, or put in the oven. So your nose knows that I'm going to go and meet my goals today. And hopefully my friend comes over this evening. We have the lovely time and a nice supper together. And hopefully I will see you tonight. I hope to see you over at Granny's tonight if you're ever out and about. So hopefully she comes on. I'm going to bring my water. Okay, see you soon, guys. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your energy. Sal, thanks for the update. I've missed you. I really wish you all the best, and I'll be praying for you, my friend. Please come back and check it out. Cheers. Much love. And if you really need the kidney, I'll get tested, my friend. I will. I don't care how far I gotta go. We'll get tested. I got shitty kidneys right now, but they're better than what the one you got, I think. Once the infection is gone, I'll be grand. So don't hesitate. I love you. Keep growing. Keep going. Keep wanting more to this beautiful life that we have. And let's make it happen. Love you. Glitter bombs.